Begin from the corridor of justice, as it goes. The case involving Sunday Nation reporter Walter Menya will be mentioned this afternoon before Senior Principal Magistrate Martha Mutuku. Menya has been in custody since yesterday. However, what he is being accused of is still not clear, and the complainant against him has only been known today. Our reporter Andrew Ochieng now joins us live from the Milimani Law Courts. Andrew, good afternoon. We know this is a developing case, and we are just learning the details, including the details of the accuser. May you, or could you please tell us who is this person accusing Menya, and why is he or she accusing Menya?
Well, we now know that the name of the accuser is one Kennedy Kiprotich Kuros. That is the name on the application that has been forwarded by the investigating officer. We don't know, of course, no one knows him. He's not by any imagination a famous person, so we still do not know individually who he is. But that is the name, that is the identity that has been written on the paper. And the reason for this, according to the statement on the paper, is that the journalist was asking for a bribe so that the story could be published. This is different from what has been the statements that have been there before, that the bribe initially was being asked for so that the story could be killed. So it's still a bit confusing right now to know what exactly has been going on. Of course, individually, as I said, we still don't know who the complainant is, and it's still not clear whether what the bribe was actually for. But according to the pleadings that have been filed by the investigating officer, is that the police are saying that they want 3 days more to complete the investigations. They are saying that they still want to go and conduct some research, some investigation on the clothes that Menya was wearing, as well as the money that was involved in this case, because we still at this moment do not know details of that money, whether it was planted on him or whether it was money he had. So these are still very hazy issues that is very difficult to talk about at the moment, because they are still not very clear, because even the police report, as I mentioned, is conflicting itself on what Menya is being charged for, and it's still interesting. But there is a very strong contingent of lawyers who are representing Menya, being led by James Orengo. There is Nelson Harvey in the courtroom, there is Apollo Mboya, and there is also lawyers from the Kenya Union of Journalists, as well as from the company, the Nation Media Group. So it's a battery of lawyers, and from 2:30, when the case is heard before the senior principal magistrate, we will know the way forward, and we will know whether he will be free at the end of the day, or just further details on how the case will proceed, Ken.
All right, Andrew, we know there's a lot of theories out there, and there are a lot of people speaking to this and what happened, but please take us through what exactly happened before his arrest and now he's found himself in court.
Well, from what we've gathered so far is that on Sunday, Menya says that he was from church. Then he went to Metropolitan Hospital where he was, and these people called him and said they wanted to meet up with him so that he could go wherever they were. But he said he couldn't move, so they are the ones who went to the hospital to meet up with him. There were several police officers, and he was put in a car, and they sat with him, and he says they gave him a newspaper which had money inside, and this is the money that is probably going to the government chemist for further analysis, and the clothes that he was wearing. So, and then he says that he was taken to the CID headquarters, the DCI headquarters, that is on Kiambu Road. This was about 11 o'clock, where he was until midnight, where he was moved again. But this is his side of the story. So there is also allegations that he had received money, and from him, what he says that someone has been sending him money, and he has been calling the person and asking the person, what is this money for? So these are just some of the details that he has been telling us about from his side of the story, on what happened yesterday and what transpired even today in the morning. He has been in the courts. There has been no, even earlier when the matter first came before the magistrate, even the magistrate did not know whether he had been under arrest, and there was just some confusion on what is going on with the case and what it is really about.
All right, Andrew, thank you very much. Looking forward, Andrew Ochieng, reporting live from the Milimani Law Court. The case involving Walter Menya will be mentioned this afternoon. Earlier, we understand that the court ordered that the lawyers for the person accusing Menya supply the same details to the advocates that Andrew Ochieng is mentioning. Is a battery of lawyers, including the veteran and senior counsel James Orengo representing Menya in court. In the afternoon, this case proceeds. We'll have all the details for you.